Well, folks, rivalry week didn't disappoint. Upsets galore, shaking up the college football playoff picture. Just when you thought you had it figured out, bam, chaos reigns. The big boys felt the heat, and some unexpected contenders are now in the spotlight. Ohio State, thought to be a lock for the playoffs, stumbled against their arch rivals Michigan. Wolverines pulled off a stunner, handing the Buckeyes their fourth straight loss in the rivalry. Ouch! Down in Miami, the Hurricanes were cruising up by 21 points. Then, everything unraveled. Syracuse stormed back, leaving Miami stunned and likely out of the ACC championship race. But hey, it wasn't all upsets. The Oregon Ducks, sitting pretty at number 1, kept their win streak alive against Washington. They look unstoppable, folks. This is what makes college football so great, the unexpected twists and turns. This season is far from over. The playoff picture just got a whole lot more interesting. Hold on tight, folks. We're in for a wild ride. Ohio State's loss was a game-changer. Suddenly, the door swung wide open for Penn State. The Nittany Lions are now heading to the Big Ten Championship, facing off against the mighty Oregon Ducks. Talk about a showdown. The winner is almost guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. Miami's meltdown opened the door for Clemson. The Tigers, always a threat, now control their own destiny in the ACC. They'll face SMU in the ACC Championship, a team that's been turning heads all season. Could this be the year a non-Power 5 team crashes the playoff party? The playoff picture is a puzzle, and rivalry week just scrambled all the pieces. Every game counts now, and the pressure is on. Who will rise to the occasion? So, what do the experts think? Who's got the inside track to the playoffs? Well, the consensus seems to be Oregon, Texas, SMU, and Boise State. These teams have been consistently strong. But remember, anything can happen. Oregon's offense is firing on all cylinders, and their defense is stifling. Texas, with their high-powered offense, is always a threat. SMU, the Cinderella story of the year, is playing with a chip on their shoulder. And don't count out Boise State. They're always a tough out. But hey, this is college football, and we all know upsets happen. Teams like Notre Dame, Penn State, and Georgia are still in the mix. One good run, and they could find themselves right back in the playoff conversation. Section 4. Top Dogs and Dark Horses. Oregon is the clear front-runner right now. They're the team to beat, no doubt about it. But Texas is hot on their heels. The Longhorns can put up points in a hurry, and their defense is starting to click. Then you have the underdogs, SMU and Boise State. These teams have been giant killers all season. They're playing with nothing to lose, and that makes them dangerous. Don't underestimate the heart of a champion, folks. But remember, this is college football, and anything can happen. A single upset can change everything. That's what makes it so exciting. Section 5. Buckle up. It's the home stretch. We're heading into the final stretch of the season, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every game is a playoff game now. Teams are fighting for their playoff lives, and we're in for some incredible finishes. Who will punch their ticket to the playoffs? Will it be the favorites, or will we see some Cinderella stories? One thing's for sure, it's going to be a wild ride to the finish line. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for some unforgettable football. The college football playoff race is heating up, and it's anyone's game.